Hey everyone, welcome back to Diecast. Today we are diving into a new unboxing for the fans of Fast and Furious. So we have the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious 5 pack from the 2023, a set of 5 1:1 scale diecast cars featuring the iconic vehicles from the movie. So let's start with the box. So it is a windowed box. We can clearly see all the cars in it. And coming to this side, we have all the names of the cars from the movies. So first up, we got the Charger from the first Fast and Furious movie. Up next, we got the famous Supra from the first movie. Then we have the custom Mustang from the Tokyo Drift movie. So the fourth one, we have the Chevelle SS from the Fast and Furious. And finally, the DBS from the Fast and Furious 6 movie. So yeah, these are the 5 cars in this pack. So let's unpack and see the car in detail. So yeah, here we go. And it's our car. So I'll take one by one and review. So first we have the 70 Dodge Charger from the Fast and Furious movie. So this is Dom's Charger. So now let's look at it in detail. So up front we got that classic look on the Charger for us in the movie. Even though there's not that much detail, but the silhouette and everything remains the same and it looks beautiful. And the wide wheel arches looks beautiful for this casting. Coming to the side, we got nice wheels, turn indicators, the RD logo over there. So yeah, all that's great for the side profile. Now coming to the back, we got again a chrome rear end. The lights are not that detailed, but yeah, that's iconic torch. Rear end has been beautifully captured, but no details on the lights. To the interiors, as you can see, everything has been finished in chrome. So as you can see, everything has been finished. The seats, the gear knobs, the center console, the steering, everything has been finished in chrome. And to the underside, not many details, but you got a bit of details on the underside. So overall, that's it for the Dodge Charger. Now let's look at our next car. So the next one does not need any introduction at all. This is Brian Supra from the first Fast and Furious movie. So now let's look at it in detail. You got good details on the front. You got the big air dams. The details on the bumpers are nice. You got the Toyota logo out there. The headlamp details are there. The bonnet, it got that sculpted patterns out there, which is nice. Coming to this side, the iconic livery has been beautifully captured over here. Got nice wheels considering it's a kind of a mainline silver line thing. So but then yeah, the iconic livery is beautifully captured here. To the back, yeah, a bit disappointing, but there's no details on the tail lamps. But if you are somebody who likes to customize, you can add the details to the tail lamps, and if you just swap the wheels, that itself bring up a lot of premiumness to this casting. So this casting as such is great. It just, you would need to add a bit of details to the car. That's it. And got that massive spoilers also, so it's nice. Towards the underside, yeah, you got some details to the underside. You got the exhaust, you got the suspension details and everything. So yeah, so that's it for the Supra. Now let's move on to the next car. So up next, we have the custom Mustang from the Tokyo Drift movie. So this is the one which they rebuilt with Monolith as engine. So yeah, let's look the car in detail. Again, being a silver line, you don't have much details on the front, but the curves and everything are there. It's just you would need to add a bit of details, and that would bring more value to this casting. You've got that stripes running from the hood to the rear. It's nice. Coming to this side, Wow, beautiful. And to the back, again, you don't have much details on the tail lamps, but you could add it. And one beautiful thing about this casting is this is a metal on metal casting, which means the top body as well as the underside is metal. So which is nice and which adds weight to this casting. And the insides are all finished in black plastic, and it does have details like the gear knob, the center console, the steering and everything. So yeah, overall that's it about the 67 custom Mustang from the Tokyo Drift movie. So now let's move on to the next car. So we got another muscle. So this is the 70 Chevelle SS from the Fast and Furious movie. So this one is finished in a matte color. So now let's look at it in detail. You got good details on the front, you got all the headlight cuttings and all there, but then it's not finished. So like I said earlier, if you are somebody who likes doing customizations, you can add details to that headlights, and that will bring more life to this casting. And that sculpted hood, which is nice, overall giving that muscle feel of that car. Coming to the sides, you know, the classic muscle car silhouette, beautiful. And to the rear, yeah, you got that turn indicator colored out here, but to the rear, since it's also has that metal base, there's not much details painted out on the rear also. To the underside, yeah, you got huge details on that metal casting, which is a great thing. For that Mustang, Chevrolet, again, both of these are metal on metal castings, which is nice, as in this got some weight to it also. So yeah, that's it for the Chevrolet SS. Now let's move on to the final one. So last but not least, it's the Aston Martin DB5 from the Fast and Furious 6 movie. So again, it's got the classic Aston Martin color, the silver one. More than the Fast and Furious movie, I think this takes us back to the James Bond movies, where we saw these beauty with Bond. So that magical car is not what this is. This is from the Fast and Furious movies. So yeah, it's a regular DB5 without any gimmicks like as we see in the James Bond one. So yeah, let's look at it in detail. So starting from the front, you got the beautiful Aston Martin front grille, the chrome bumpers. Here they had added some details to the headlight, which is nice. The Aston Martin logo is also added out there. The event on the front hood, that's also beautifully captured. Coming to the side, yeah, that familiar silhouette of the DB5 is beautifully captured, and again this is also a kind of a matte finish, which adds beauty to this casting. To the rear, again, unlike the others, it got details to the tail lamp. You got the DB5 written over there, the Aston Martin logo out there, the chrome bumper on the rear. These are all adding beauty to that classic casting. To the underside, yeah, again they had tried to bring in some details, and just like the Mustang, the Chevrolet, this one also got a metal base. So all of these three cars from that fight back has a metal base. So these three are metal on metal. It's good. So yeah, overall it's been beautifully sculpted. The lines are very nice, and a little bit of customization, these can be made into very beautiful cars. So yeah, that's it for the Aston Martin from the Fast and Furious 6 movie. So yeah, that's all we have from the packing. So that's all for the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious 5-pack 2023 series. So do let me know what you think about this set, and your favorite Fast and Furious movie car in this collection. So if you had liked this video, do click that like button, share this with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more reviews. Thank you.